my eyes do not deceive me. Bjorn Hansen, the mighty Swede, coming up against the Swedish veteran and champion of this event. Long time founder, almost established, I think, the Stena Match Cup, and indeed the forefather of this Apari World Match Racing Tour, Magnus Holmberg, making a comeback here. But Bjorn looking for the cross, jibing onto port. Can he get across the bow of Magnus Holmberg? I think he can. Fiercely contested pre-start. Hansen's still really on the ropes.
A little bit on the hook there, but you know, you can jibe onto starboard and be able to probably lead back there. So that's going to be the big decision for Holmberg to make. Is he going to lead back or is he going to follow back? 45 seconds to go.
Magnus Holmberg was set up very nicely to the right-hand end of that start, but he's elected to burn that advantage.
Ooh.
Get across to Hansen, and there
it looks to me like there was contact there. So looked to me like there was a bit of a tap. Both boats Y flagging there.
Oh,
penalty
blue flag.
there. And it's a blue flag, and it goes on to Bjorn Hansen.
So first blood.
There
Magnus
we go.
Holmberg.
Looked to me like Hansen stuck his nose into leeward there and didn't give Holmberg any opportunity to keep clear. So
Holmberg, not only has he got the penalty advantage,
looks like he's going to
but I think he's also going to tack and cross.
Absolutely.
Here comes Bjorn Hansen. Yeah, looking, Hansen able to stop Holmberg from crossing. Holmberg having to go for the duck. Now here comes Holmberg. He had to take a duck to get over to this right-hand side. Now, has he been able to capitalise on leading across the right-hand side? There's the answer. Bjorn Hansen sliding across, managing to get into a strong lead position. So that decision to tack early from Magnus Holmberg has not paid off so far, as he tacks back over to the right-hand side and Hansen follows. Bjorn Hansen around, out in front. Remember, Hansen has to complete that penalty turn before the end of this race. There's the blue flag blazing on the umpire boat. That's signifying he still has to do that turn. Now, that is one tack when it's on the run, or it's a jibe when he's on the beat. The onboard shot looking back. Now Hansen, for me, looking for the extension. Looking to try and get far enough ahead as he comes down to the gate that he can complete the turn. I suspect we'll see him take the left hand of the gate, jibe into this and get back over to the cliffs. There he goes, jibing across the front. Holmberg electing to take the other mark, and I'm sure an early tack. Bjorn Hansen has tacked.
Tacked already to stay between his man and the hoop.
Hansen sailing very expansively. He's got almost all the distance he needs already. I think we're going to see him look to do this at the finish. But if on this beat he feels he does have enough distance, we may well see him do it in this top right-hand corner. He hasn't got that yet, but he isn't far away. Now they're going for the hoist. We can hear Bjorn's team counting down into it. He's there on round and has the spinnaker flying. Now the clock opens up. That is not that big a gap, is it?
That's not a huge gap.
Now this really unique to match racing. We can see Bjorn Hansen essing now. He's trying to reel Magnus Holmberg in, trying to get him closer. Holmberg just has to keep his cool here. Yeah, I know he obviously wants to get to the finish line, but there's a man between him and where he wants to be, so he's just got to make sure he doesn't infringe. As long as Magnus Holmberg doesn't infringe, then chances are he will come away with the win. Where they are now in the middle of the race course, it's harder for Bjorn Hansen to deliver that fatal punch. Now Bjorn Hansen has gone for the drop. Magnus Holmberg still with the spinnaker. He's going to look for the sail by now. Magnus Holmberg looking for the roll. Bjorn Hansen has his jib up. He's looking for the luff. Now is Magnus Holmberg across? Can he cross the line of Bjorn Hansen and get down through the finish? He's looking like he's diving down. And there is the yellow flag. And it is Magnus Holmberg that has outfoxed Bjorn Hansen, rolled through the finish and taken that first blood. Magnus Holmberg back on the tour, back at the Stena Match Cup, and backfiring on all cylinders.
Yeah, first blood there to Magnus. That's going to give him an absolute world of confidence.